dear Leo, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your mid-month of June till end of June 2018 Love and General reading. I am doing a different spread. For those of you that did not watch my Divine 30,000 subs video, I would advise you go there and have a look at that video. It's very important, where I speak about a competition which I have started, one that I'm holding for 3 lucky winners that will get a free reading off me. So I also explain the reading that I'm doing today, which is my divine reading that I have given birth to, which I'm very happy about. So let's take the main card, right? The lesson Karma Dharma. Karma or Dharma card for Leo for this point in time. Wow. Okay, I just did Cancer and they had the same card. So for those of you that are on the cusp of Cancer Leo, there is, oh, wow. And the card of Leo did come out in the Cancer reading. So I would advise, please go and watch that video. There may be very strong messages there coming in for you. So that is the karmic energy, or the, you know, karma can be good and it can be bad, right? As we know. So this position is called the lesson that we receive. That's what karma is all about. Now, karma can be dharma as well. Dharma is the positive karma, right? So death and transformation, Scorpio energies, that's what Jupiter is bringing up in Scorpio. Things that have been hidden, things that are dying and transforming. Let's go to the cards, dear Leo. For Leo, spirit guides and angels. Okay, for Leo, for the mid till end of June 2018. Okay, the root, the issue is the Knight of Wands. In the hidden position, this is a very important position in this reading. So what you don't know is the Queen of Wands. That is amazing. What is hidden to you, right? In the past, the recent past, 3 of Swords. In the present, we've got the 3 of Wands. The primary focus or the goal position is the card of Cancer, the Chariot. Wow. In the position of action and advice is the 7 of Swords. Now, the divine position. This is the help from the universe. This is your spirit guides and your angels, or anything planetary that is going on that can be beneficial. Now, it can be a negative card and it can also be a positive card. Does not matter. So we've got the Justice card. Wow. Wow, dear Leo. And I was going to say, and I've made, this card has got double meanings for me. This is also a Queen of Swords. In this deck, which is the pictorial key, this card to me means Libra because it's justice. And it's also, it could be Libran energies, right? Because she is like the Queen of Swords. And the outcome and the result, we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, dear Leo, wow. So we've got 2 knights off the bat. 2 knights. I'm going to stop at those at the moment. Why? So we've got fire energy and we've got air energy. So fire is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Air is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Why do I say these 2 nights, there is something going on here. We've got 2 very strong energies. As you can see, it's as though they're going to battle. It's as though they're going into a competition where the best man wins, right? Now, fire and air, what can that result in? An explosion? I see the tower. Why do I say that? I see the tower because usually we see fire, strong fire. So something is going to break down once the competition, there is a strong competition, and this can be in anything to do with business, family matters, romance, legal issues. We've got 2 strong contenders here that are battling for something, battling to win, to become the winner. Now, we've also got, so we've got 2 knights, which are action cards, right? And then we've got, again, a fire sign and an air sign. Now the Queen of Wands in the hidden position says that, of course, this is your energy. Of course, this card means that you've got the power. You've got everything that you need to make things happen. And when I say anything you need, it's the passion, because look at all the red that she's wearing. You've got the inspiration, because she's holding a wand. You've got the creativity, because she is very creative, right? She's a business owner. She's a leader. You've got the spontaneity. You've got everything that you need, really, to manifest, okay? You've got the power. That's what the hidden message is showing to me. You've got the leadership qualities where you can make things happen. Now, the divine position here with the card of justice, justice always brings in balance. Justice is the energy of Libra. So some of you may be dealing with a Libran individual, because we do have air qualities here. Or, now, a Libran individual can be the sun, moon, or rising. They can be any other air sign as well, but because Libra can also mean legal issues and also finding your balance. For me, the Justice card, it's a number 11. 11s always speak to something new for me, a doorway that is opening and there is a new beginning. 11 for me is a very, very karmic number, and with the very karmic card of the Judgment. So we've got judgment and then something new coming in. So a new doorway in relation to, and if we look at the Roman numeral, like the justice, right, it's in 11, but the cardinal number is like a 2, right? 11 looks like a 2, so it always speaks of partnership. It speaks of that new door. And if we also look at the pillars here, of course, it is a new doorway. So something is dying off, right? The snake that sheds the skin. And it is time to transform and begin something new. Something new which could take you through legal issues, which could take you through finalities, something finalizing, something finishing for something new to come in. Now, as I said before, there's a very strong competitive energy here. It can be 2 people fighting, as I said, a competition, and it can be quite ruthless as well. So getting down in the mud and literally fighting. It's like two women fighting like two cats. Yeah. Showing their weapons and saying, look, I'm going to get down and dirty. I'm going to fight for this. So that's the difficult energy that I feel with your reading and the competitive energy that I feel here. Now, it may not be two females. It just might be another feminine sign that you are dealing with. Now, even though fire and air are very, very male, they're like fixed energy, right? And male, very male energy. And we know that males, are very, very go-getters, right? You can be, I mean, we've all got feminine and masculine, right? So the masculine energy is quite action based, right? It's not receiving, it's like giving, it's like pushing, it's like doing. So we've got two people that are ready to go for what they really need, what they desire. Now, in the past position, we've got the Three of Swords. So this is the recent past position. As I said, if there is a sense of competition, some of you may be in a love triangle, and what I'm saying is not for all of you. Like, it's not being with two people at the same time. This is a general reading, but it is closing the door on one and opening the new door, right? We've got another 3 here, right? Which is the position of the present. So looking across the seas, looking at the horizons, what you have planted, you are hoping to receive. Now, there has been heartache, so someone is heartbroken. Now, Leo, looking at the heart, you are all about the heart. I feel as though this is your energy. You've been heartbroken, right? In whatever way it speaks to you and your personal situation. Look at this card here, the action and the advice. Look at the 3 swords that he's got on his right side. This is the 7 of swords. Now, you've got 2 7s, right? Which is the Chariot card. That's another 7. It's a major arcana, which is the energy of Cancer. And this is the primary focus and your goal. So you're hoping to move on from something, obviously, that does not work for you. You are overcoming the obstacles. Some of you may be literally moving. And some of you may have had troubles with movement, and you're overcoming. Now, movement can be metaphorical or literal, of course, but the 7 of Swords can be quite a, stealthy energy. It's like you're trying to move beneath the radar without being noticed. Now, 2 7s together equal a 14. That is the energy of the divine. It is the card of Sagittarius and Temperance, right? So Temperance is Sagittarian energy. It's your higher self. It's the divine. It's your spirituality. It's being a free spirit. It's also higher education and foreign places and foreign people. Now, look at this card, though. Here in this deck, he's holding those 3 swords. Usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot, there are only 2 swords that he's leaving behind. So it feels as though, it looks as though he's not moving away. So he's holding the 4 swords. The 4 of Swords is taking time out. The 3 of Swords is, yes, being heartbroken, having your heart torn between what? Now, 4 is the house of Cancer. 4 is the house of home. So being heartbroken in anything to do with home for you, home, family, your lineage, anything to do with parents, parenthood, motherhood. So I feel a sense of stagnation here. So The advice is do not get stuck. Do not stay. It is time to move. Now, with the perception, because we've got swords here, has there been some sort of sneaky behavior from an air sign? Because we've got the air card, the swords is air, right? And it is perceptive. It is like someone is trying to pull one over, like put glasses on you so you can't see your path forward. You can't see how to move. Do not get sucked up in this energy. Do not let this affect you. So we've got, let's say, the Three of Wands, which is you've sent out your ships. You are hoping to receive at the moment. And again, looking across the seas, again, anything to do with international matters for me. Now, if this is business, what you have planted, you are receiving because it's a three. Threes speak of growth. You are hoping to receive on what you have already invested in, right? Now, there is some point of being given a second chance. There is some sort of transformation or something that needs to go before something can take its place. Now, it can speak of legal issues again. It can speak of reciprocity because we've got the scales here. So, yes, what we have given out, the divine is going to bring back to us. And it may be through partnership, through loss again, through speaking your truth, and through standing up for what you believe in. So perception is very, very important at this time for you. Now, I feel as though with the result and the outcome card, this is a very quick energy. Now, this knight usually looks towards the past. This could be someone moving towards the past, an air quality, an air sign. More than likely Libra, but it can also be Scorpio. I feel Scorpio is strong here. And whatever this card means for you, this is where the transformation, this knight is moving into transformation. This knight is moving into metaphorical death and transformation as well. So something new, and this can mean quick transformation. Now, dear Leo, the eclipses are taking place in July. It is taking place in your sign as well as Aquarius. That's where the North Node is in your sign. The South Node is Aquarius, right? And the South Node is being triggered. So we're supposed to be letting go of what is known to us, what is familiar to us, and going for what our heart desires. Now, putting these two cards together, this is the Four of Swords that we've got up here. Now, this is the advice, right? And having this knight here says, quick, you have to get a move on, Leo. It is time to shift your perspective. It is time to move away from this energy that has been breaking your heart and move on to something new. And because of this energy here, which is very Sagittarian for me, okay, this can be the player in your life. This can be the free spirit, right? And if this is your energy and you are free-spirited, and you are showing up as this, because it's also a card of movement. Again, we speak of take action. Do not stay stagnant. The advice is get out, Leo. Get out and breathe with oxygen. Take a strong breath of oxygen. It is time for you to be reborn. Very strong messages coming out. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, a Cancerian person, one that is, again, could be at a distance, someone that can help you overcome. And this can be divinely orchestrated. Someone or something is coming into your life. Some of you may be receiving a visitor. Someone may be coming in to visit you. And of course, this can go the opposite way, where you need to travel to visit someone. And you need to be smart about what movements you're making. You need to be not so open with what you plan to do. Okay, and I feel that that was a very strong message that needed to come out as well. I think that that is it, dear Leo, for this point in time for you. Hold on to your hats. There are strong changes. It's the eclipses are going to rock our world. They're going to shake the foundation, and what is going to be left standing is going to be what you value in your life, because Uranus is in Taurus. Okay? All right, for those of you that are interested in the Vimeo reading, which if this reading resonated for you, please go and rent that video and you will receive extra messages through that. That is a very important reading. It's a very special message, and it's a general reading for all signs, but I feel that it is very divinely brought to you. And believe it or not, dear Leo, just letting you know that I actually go and watch my own readings, because when I read for you, even if I read for Virgo, and I'm Virgo rising, Virgo sun, and Leo moon. So yes, Leo resonates with me very strongly on an emotional level, because that's the moon for me in Leo, right? I tend to go back and look at my readings as an outsider, because the messages that come through the tarot and through the astrology, of course, they're not for me. I do not read for me. So I'm in the crowd just like you guys are. And I take a step back and I look at my own videos. And it is just unbelievable how they do speak to me as well. So just thought I'd share that with you. I'm sending you my love for now and forever. I will be back in July, but I will be back before July with the 2018 mid to end of year readings. So sending you my love and my blessings. Do keep well, and I will talk to you real soon, dear Leo. Bye for now.